Hey, hi. There you go. What's up? Thank you so much for joining me on this live. You're actually the first person to join me today. What's up? How are you doing? How are you? There you go. Happy New Week. Yes, the smile. Okay. I'm trying to check some tune here on the laptop. Ego, how are you doing? What's up? How is New York? Welcome, guys, to this live. Welcome to this live. I remember you, no ego. I do. I remember you thought I'd forget. Welcome to this live, everybody. We are happy to be live at this moment of time. And today we are coming a little bit early because, yeah, it's quiet, it's chill in Kenya. It's more or less no work day today here because there are protests happening. I'm good here on the road heading home. That's good to know, no ego. How has your day been? Hi, Dorcas. How are you doing? If you're in Kenya, you probably know today is kind of sound like a man. It's like an holiday because of the Saba Saba protest going on. So as I thought, what a good time to come on live here. You are dressed up. I am. Probably I'll remove this. Um, but it's chilly. It's chilly here. Um, and I have my medal. If you guys care to know, care to see, care to hear me talk about this again, because yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Hey Clemo, what's up? Hello, ujaenda maandamano? Hapana, leo niko break. Ya leo sikuwa nimejipanga Jemo. Are you on the maandamano? Are you there ama uko to home like me? Um, yeah, so say hi as you join in, but also remember to give this. Okay, my neighbor's kid are playing, and so you're gonna hear them a lot on the background. Remember to give this live a like and tap on the screen as you join in. Just say hi, and let's just catch up a bit on the comment. What's up with the medal? Oh, no, Ego, you have no idea. You have no idea. Can you read that? I don't know. Maybe it's upside down because I'm using the front camera. This is a medal I won yesterday. Well, we were awarded. I like to say I won it. But yesterday I was participating at a marathon here in Nairobi. And there's a video. I went live while, on the track. So there's a live video that I shot yesterday in the morning. This is a medal that we were given. Every participant who was participating in the marathon got a medal. And so I ran 10 kilometers for the very first time. I've never done 10 kilometers. I've been training for a couple of weeks, maybe a month or two. But the farthest we'd gone was like 9 kilometers. So it was in preparation for this marathon that we had yesterday. And so yesterday, for the first time, I did 10 kilometers. And that's why I have this medal. So I'm still basking in that, in that joy, in that mood of getting a medal for the first time. Nice, Clemo. Remember to give this live a like. Dorcas is saying, I saw you. You saw me where? At the marathon, Dorcas. Were you at the marathon? Did you see me? That would be interesting. Nice. I'm proud of you. Thank you. No, you go. Uh, where did you place? Where did I place? You mean what place did I come, or where did I place means what? I don't understand that part. No, you go. If you can explain. Yeah, I'm very proud of myself. Super, super proud of myself. Hi, Scores, right? What language are you speaking? I'm speaking in English. Well, I speak Swahili, but now I am speaking in English. I am in Kenya, Nairobi to be specific, and my name is Anne. If you're joining this live for the very first time, feel very, very welcomed, and just say hi. And let us know where you're watching from. Where are you, Scott? Where are you watching from? And also remember to give this live a like. Just give it a like. My neighbor's kids. Oh, Lord. Give this live a like, tap the screen, and just let's engage, because that's what we are going to do today. So, I'm outer here. Where are you? Where is outer here? Scores. Scores. Where is outer here? We are in the top 10 finishers. Was I top 10? First of all, you guys, we were so many. The 10 marathon, oh, we were so many. I think we were over, I don't know, maybe over 3,000. That was such a big crowd. And I don't know, maybe I was top. I don't know, maybe I was top 20, maybe I was top 30, somewhere in there, somewhere in there. I finished, that was what is important. So I got the medal at the finish line, and everyone who participated actually got a medal, whether you came first. Of course, there were prizes. There were prizes for the first 3 winners. In every category, there was 42 kilometers full marathon. There was 21 half marathon kilometers, and then there was our category 10 kilometers, and then there was family run, which was 4 kilometers, which were very relaxed and chilled, because there were also kids there, and elderly men and women participated in the 4 kilometers. So it was basically more or less a family event. It was just fun and nice. There were a mini concert before, during, and after the marathon, and we had like a warm-up session, which was hyped and fun, and just so much amazing. So it was more or less like a family event. There were food stands, there were sport stands for people who wanted to buy sport merchandise, shoes, all those stuff. There were a lot of things going on basically, and it was a well-spent day. Besides getting tired and just sweating out on the track. Yes, you are a finisher. I am. The goal was to run 10K, and my time has always been, well, during the 8 or 9 kilometers training sessions, my time has always been either 48 minutes and a few seconds, sometimes 59. But I knew within 1 hour and maybe 30 seconds, I would definitely do the 10 kilometers. But luckily, I finished under, well, not under 1 minute. I finished within 1 minute and 2 seconds, which is a very, very good for me. I count that like a real achievement, because for me, it was working with my timing. It was just running my race. I was with my friend, and we've been with her throughout the training. We train normally on Saturdays morning at 5:30 a.m., 5:40, and we'd train with a few other guys. Some ran 21 kilometers, others didn't manage to register, but yeah, this particular friend, we were with her on the track yesterday, and so we we kept motivating each other, because something I've also realized about running is that when you are alone, it's such a difficult thing to do. running alone, it take a lot of willpower. Like, it takes so much willpower to run alone. So having her there and knowing that we've been training together and we run the same pace more or less was such a great encouragement and a motivation. We just encourage each other when we feel like, okay, this hill is too steep, it's too high, and you just want to pause for a minute, breathe, then continue or even walk. But you are like, no, we are not stopping. So we ran 10 kilometers non-stop. Yeah, which was a real achievement also, because initially when I started training and everything, I would run at least 5 kilometers, then maybe walk for like 10 or so minutes, then continue. So I'd never run like 8 kilometers continuously. But over time, as you are training, that became my goal, to run, to improve on my timing and how I could run without stopping. And so the very first time I did 8 kilometers without stopping, I was like, I've achieved. I am done, guys. I am done. I have everything I needed. I am done. And then I did 9 kilometers without stopping. Oh, I knew we are going for this 10 kilometers. I knew we're gonna have to achieve this. We're gonna have to just somehow run the 10 kilometers without stopping. And because there were so many people, the environment was just so fun and lively. There were music on the track. We had water on the track. They would give us water. We had even some energy, what is it called? Not energy drinks, but there's something they would give us if you felt tired and everything. They even allow you to go with the bus. There was even a bus to carry people who felt tired and could not finish or continue. There was a bus of the way to just help you get to the finish line back to the park. There were ambulances. There were just so many people to just help you make sure that you finish your race, but also to support you if ever you felt like you are not going to finish. So the timing was a bit tricky. Normally would run in the morning, very early in the morning, but this one was at 10 a.m. Though the weather was very, very nice, it was just a good weather. But at some point, you start feeling the heat. You just start feeling like, it's so hot, despite the weather being chilly, and it was drizzling at some point. But yeah, you feel the heat at some point. So that was also another challenge for us. But nonetheless, I am seated here wearing my medal. And I told my friend that this medal is gonna be on my neck for some time. It's my first medal, guys. It's my don't look at me funny. It's my first medal. The world knows that Kenyans are the best at long distance runner for sure. Yeah, home Kenya is the home of champions. We dominate the long distance marathon, and even the other day, was it on? Last week, was it on Thursday or Friday, Faith Kipyegon broke that 4 minute mile that she was trying to break like previous week. So she actually broke it on what is that race called? Maybe I checked it out. But she actually broke the record, which is interesting because they organized like a race for her just to break that record, but she didn't. She came very close. She came really close, but she didn't break it. Yeah, she broke it at Diamond League a day ago. She did it. And this was just amazing. It's just amazing to know that she ran under 4 minutes, under 4 mile, 4 minutes rather, 1 mile under 4 minutes. And no woman has ever done that. No one has ever done that. So Kenyans are marathoners, we are runners. Even though I I cannot call myself a runner marathoner, it had to take a lot in me for me to actually commit to this and do it to the very end. So New York and Boston Marathon belong to Kenyans. Yes, yes. My goal and my hope someday in life to run those, New York, Boston Marathon, Berlin Marathon, those marathons. I'd really love to one day run in those marathons. I know it's a, a long shot, but yeah, that's like my dream. One of, along the line, maybe one day I will run in those marathons, but I'll do 21 or 42 because now our goal is to work towards 21. There's a marathon coming up in October. There are several marathons nowadays. Like there are so many people organizing these marathons. There are so many adventure companies, traveling companies. We got to even see some of them. They had stands at the park at the marathon, and we got to just walk or and inquire and find out. There's so many people organizing these marathons, and our goal is to train our goal is to train for 21 kilometers. Hopefully, in October, there's a marathon happening in October, and so we met our friends who did 21. Then they were like, "You guys, you should do 21 next." And luckily, they also train not far from where we train, so it would be nice to just join them one of these days and just try to see if we can run past 10 kilometers, maybe do 12 and slowly progress to 15, maybe to 17 and to 21 because 21 is not a joke. Hurry up and come so I can meet you, or in Boston or in New York. Who knows, maybe one of these days will come to run Boston or New York marathon. It's a dream. So we are trying to push ourselves and hopefully do 21. It's gonna be a long shot, but yeah, we have what it takes and we believe we can do it. You remember, guys, to give this live a like tap on the screen so that YouTube can send this video out to many people, and also it can reach a wider audience so that they can join us. The the topic or the theme today is just basically to recap about yesterday's marathon. I know I've talked about this marathon for a very long time. You guys would forgive me. I just feel so proud that I was able to do something like that. Hi, Robert, the con man. Are you a con man, Robert? How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. So that's what we are doing. I went live yesterday and it was just so fun. I just needed to record those live moment and capture the emotions, the sweat, the breathing, and have it somewhere on this channel so that I can come back always to look at it and just because it's different when you have it live and when you have like recorded it, then edit it and post it as a video. Of course, I have a lot of content about the marathon which I'm editing and I'll be posting soon as the week go by, but there's something about that live moment. I hope you guys can go and watch that video. There's just something about the liveness at that moment that you can't capture on a recorded video. You are so happy talking about them. Oh, I am. I really am about um, this marathon, and rightfully so, because this is a journey that started in May. Yeah, and to see it finally come to pass, to see that finally I have the medal on my neck. I have them. I'm just gonna frame it and hang it somewhere in the house here. It's just gonna sit pretty on my wall. The first medal. Yeah, Robert is your twin. How is Robert your twin ego? Are you also a con man? Oh, guys, remember to give this video a like. But also, there's a protest going on in Kenya today, what we call Saba Saba. If you are not a Kenyan, you probably don't know what Saba Saba is. Saba Saba is, let me see. Uh, Saba Saba is actually the date today, which is 7th of July. So normally what happens in every 7th of July, it marks a pro-democracy protest at Kamukunji grounds when activists like Kenneth Matiba, Charles Rubia, and Raila Odinga challenged the one-party rule under President Moi. Hi, super, what's up? Thank you, thank you. Uh, it's a con man, not con. Oh, you pro. I'm sorry, Ego. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but I was like, is it one and the same pronunciation? Con, man, and corn. Are they I mean, they are different in meaning for sure, but pronunciation is the same. At least from where I sit, I both pronounce them as corn man, corn man, corn man. We work with construction cons. Oh, okay. Good to know. I didn't know. I didn't know that what that means. I thought maybe a con man. I'm sorry, I just didn't know that con man means construction cons or working with. Anyway, thank you for letting me know about that. So I was telling you guys what Saba Saba means, and Saba Saba is basically the protest that's happening in Kenya today is based on Saba Saba, which is July 7th. So it means that pro-democracy protest uh, that challenged the one-party rule under President Moi, the crackdown that they ignited momentum for multi-party democracy. Since then, Saba Saba Day, a day like today, has become an annual rallying point. That's your Swahili accent. Yes, Saba Saba. Saba Saba is Swahili. Super. Took on the name to attack work. Yes, it's Saba Saba. Ego. The spelling is very right. Okay, let me continue with the explanation. Since then, Saba Saba Day has become an annual rallying point. Youth, civic groups, and right activists gather to demand freedoms, accountability, and justice. On July 7th, 2025, a day like today, thousands took to the street again, raising concern about police violence, corruption, and cost of living, sparking clashes and a heavy security response. No, Saba Saba means 7th of July or July 7th. Saba is 7. Saba is 7. But then when you have them, Saba Saba it means 7th of July. Yeah. So that's what's happening today. There's protests on the street. Many roads are blocked, especially the ones that get into the central business district, the town, what we call it here. So there's nothing happening in town. Yes, Sawa 7. Yes. So there's nothing happening in the central business district. Businesses are closed. Basically everything around the central business district is on a standstill. It's closed. And of course, there are just protests happening in various parts of the country. One of those places being here in Nairobi. That's what's up in Kenya. Yes, remember to like the live and share. But you also guys can ask me about the marathon that I've been talking about for God knows how long. If there's anything you want to ask me about it, I I will be so glad. I'll be so happy to answer any question that I can answer about the marathon and the preparation, winning of the marathon, the medal, and yeah, any other thing you guys want to know about the marathon. It's very, very welcome. How talk are you? How talk are you? How talk? You mean tall or talk? I don't talk much. I'm not talkative, if that's what you mean, ego. I don't talk much. I say very little. It's only on these lives that I tend to like talk a lot because I need to. But generally, I'm not a talkative person. Any blisters? How tall? How tall am I? I am, I don't know, maybe 5'3", 5'2", there. Any blisters? No, none whatsoever. I'm shocked. My shoes carried me through the 10 kilometers journey. I thought they would give up on me on the way, but yeah, they've done well. These shoes, they've really done well. Not the best shoes, but yeah, they did the job. So I don't have any blisters. I I was tired yesterday, but we had a really nice post run stretches and workout. They were like professional trainers, professional coaches. Um, they were like help. Any help you'd need, you'd get it. If you needed help with stretching, massage, if you needed help with I don't know, if you had injury and you needed help getting it addressed or something, there were help in every corner. So we had like you are really intelligent with a lovely personality. Thank you, Ego. Um, we had like a really nice post run stretches, and we danced as much as your legs could allow you to, especially if you ran for like 42 or 21. And it was just fun to stretch, like, get our body relaxing, which really helped because, yeah, you need to really have a good stretch after running a marathon. So that really helped. So I didn't do any stretches today, which I should have. I mean, we were to go work out. We normally have a workout on Monday. So the idea was to go work out. I don't think I would have gone. Today was just going to be a day for relaxing. I was not planning to go work out. I just needed to relax today. But anyway, I didn't do any stretches today. I might do some um when I finish this live. But generally, I'm feeling good. I think I am well relaxed. I had a good sleep. I had a good breakfast, and my body is doing okay. Any other question? Any other question? Have any of you ever run a marathon? Or any of you like running, walking, or jogging, or sports? Maybe you can also share, or maybe we can all now start training for 21 kilometers and do that before the year ends, and just form a small a small support group here of people who are uh, training and going to run 21 kilometers. Well, 21 kilometers is a long shot. Yeah, I mean, if you've never run before, maybe you should start slowly like I did or like I've done. Oh, super. I should actually focus on what I'm doing and get off the tram at the stop that I was supposed to be at. Please don't don't pass your alighting point. What is the word that I'm looking for? Like, yeah, make sure you alight where you're supposed to alight. Yeah, you can focus and engage with me, but also, yeah, make sure you arrive home. Yeah, so I was saying maybe we can just start a community of people who want to run. I don't know. Maybe I'm imposing this on you guys. You guys are maybe people who like to hike, or just chill listening to music, and you're here wondering why I'm telling you guys to start running. For what reason? For what purpose? I don't know. I just been really interested in running now, and I just want you guys to come along with me. And I mean that only if you are interested in running or if you like running. But if not, please enjoy what you like doing and what you enjoy doing. And you can also share maybe it's something some of us would like to take up and start doing. Another thing I want to do this year that I've not put much effort into, but I know I should, is to learn how to swim. I know how to swim, so I think. So I know how to swim. If you put me in a swimming pool, don't put me in a lake or ocean. I might just drown. But if you put me on a swimming pool, like a small swimming pool, I can do something. I can move from one point to the other. I can float. So my goal is to learn and get better at swimming. So that's something I'm working on. At least I have maybe uh, twice this year. I think twice this year I've been at a swimming pool. It was because of a workout. So it was like we're gonna do some workout at the pool, and I find myself really faring on. I was really okay. So I'm not that bad off, but I know I can get better, and I want to get better at it. Yeah, you can also share something you are good at, maybe. Yeah, just share something you're good at, or something you're working to get better at, or something you want to learn. Yeah, I'm also working to get better at singing, even though I'm not practicing. I only practice when there's like something that I need to go. There's like a service I need to go sing at. That's when I go through the song list. I listen to the song list. I clear my voice and get my kids right. But I'm not doing anything other than that, which is not okay. Singing is not something that you just show up and do. It needs a lot of practice, a lot of practice, and I'm not doing that. I've just confessed to you guys that one of the things I want to get better at, I'm not doing much at learning and getting better at it. My tea, you mean my tea? My tea is here. My tea is here. Today I have it in my mug because I didn't want it to get cold. It's that herbal tea, and it's a bit bitter. I've not added sugar today, so I can can feel the taste of lemon, the taste of ginger, there's cardamom, there's cinnamon, and hibiscus flower, hibiscus flowers. Yeah, so I can feel the taste. Yeah, for my voice, definitely. Yeah. It's not the best taste, but it's very healthy. And they say healthy things are not sweet. Is that true? That healthy things are not that sweet? If you want to live a healthy lifestyle, you have to to accept the fact that some of those things are not gonna be sweet to your taste bud. And so is this herbal tea, hibiscus tea. What do I call that tea? Is it an hibiscus tea? Yeah, I think it's an hibiscus tea. Thank you so much for liking this live. Please continue liking the live. Tap the screen. Let us know where you're watching from. How your week is started off. Yeah, that would be interesting to know how your week started off. And if there's something you like doing, an hobby you like doing, you enjoy doing, something you're good at. Maybe you're a great swimmer, a great singer, a great dancer. What else? A great athlete, whatever it is you're good at. Can also share with me now that I have my medal hanging on on my neck. Um, you guys can also just feel free to brag about something you're good at. Feel free to brag about something you're good at. It's not gold, neither is it silver, nor is it a bronze. It's just, I don't know, maybe copper or something. I'm not sure what it is. So for 21 guys, they had like a bigger one in silver, and for 42 had even a more bigger one in what color? Was it rose gold? Yeah, some interesting color. And then 4 kilometers family run had this color but slightly smaller, but everyone got a gift. We got a medal. I see you like plants. Yeah, I I'm trying to grow some plants, and yeah, the whole uh, propagated this. I am trying to propagate, and they have been faring well, and I just need to change water this week. Actually, maybe tomorrow I'll change the water on each of this. I like the roots are just growing so well. I don't know if you can see the roots, but they are doing well. They're doing well. Even this, the root is just growing. I don't know, you guys, can you see anything? Are you able to see anything? I'm seeing that there's a reflection on the bottle, but you can see the roots. So yeah, and there's like a leaf coming out here. Such a good sign. Yeah, that little guy is growing here. Yeah, I am trying my hand in plants, and even this is also doing well. Yeah, I think the water are due for a change. Tomorrow we shall do that. I have a big one down here, but I don't know. No. It looks like it's not doing well. This one looks like it's not doing well. I don't know. this. There's no root growing, there's nothing. Yeah, this is okay. This one is doing okay. They need sun. You think so, Ego? They need the sun? Maybe. But I never remove. There's a bit of light that comes into the house. Only that there's not been much sun lately. But normally there's like a little bit of light coming into the house. So I've never removed them outside to get like sun. I remove these ones, the ones that are potted on the soil. These are the ones that I take outside once a week or twice, once a week normally. I take them outside to get some sun, and maybe for a whole day, then return them in. No tea for them. No, these ones, I think they need, I don't know. What do they need? What do you guys need? What do you guys need? You need the sun, you need water, and maybe fertilizer. Yeah, but they're doing well. This one has been stagnant for some time now. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with this one. It's just been like that. Some of those need only indirect sunlight. Yeah, like snake plants. This is a snake plant. They really don't need much sunlight, so they are good inside. This one is also been stagnant for some time now. I don't know. I don't understand, but yeah, I just feel like there's no much change. I just feel like they're inside, super, they are inside, so they don't get much sunlight. They don't get much sunlight. I would say because there's light coming in, but it's not that much that would make them stagnate or dry. But this one has been dying slowly. This one has been dying slowly, and I'm yet to accept that fact. But yeah, it's been dying slowly. This was initially on one of these bottles, and it was doing very well. It was really thriving. Before I potted it on the soil, it was doing well, and so I thought, you know what? How about we get you some soil and help you grow even thrive more? Then I planted it on this soil, and it was okay for maybe a month or so. It was fine. Uh, but then all of a sudden, the leaf just started drying. So I have cut the leaves. This one I'm yet to cut. This is the next one that is drying. So I have only these two. But what is interesting is because there's like a fresh leaf coming out here. So that's what I don't understand, because otherwise there wouldn't be anything growing, but there's a fresh one coming here. So I don't know what's happening with this. The soil is wet. I watered it not long ago. I've been also taking outside to get some sun, but I guess sometimes these plants you can't really know. You can't tell. They have their own mind, and yeah. This little guy, this soil is dry, and this one keeps breaking. Like it breaks so easily. Just break. I don't know. It just breaks so easily. Like look at that. Look at that. Yeah. So I'll use this. to plant something else because I had them here. They were like really nice two plants, but they've all died. So I'll use the pot to plant something else. Mine are quite laid back too, but to be fair, they only get watered every 2 to 3 weeks. Every 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I am overwatering them. Maybe I am underwatering them. Or maybe they're just trying to find their footing and everything. So I don't know. The ones out, I need to water the ones that are outside. I need to water them today. I'm gonna do that today. Let's drink some tea. Do we have you guys here? It's all quiet. It's all quiet. I started talking about the plants and yeah, because if you are new here, it's probably your first time to see the plants. But if you've been here, you have heard me talk about the plants. Not once, not twice. So maybe it's become too boring. I don't know. Okay. Just leave that taste. That's a bit not pleasing. Do you guys want some music? Do you guys want me to play for you some music? Do you want to listen to something? You guys want to listen to something? Or not? Let me see. Let me see if I can get you guys to listen to something. To listen to something. To listen to something nice. Something. Something nice. The thing with YouTube and music is that sometimes just got home, so continue listening to you. Oh, nice that you're home. Ego. Tea is good idea. I'm just getting out of the rain now. Peppermint and honey coming up. Please get something hot, super, and just enjoy some tea. Peppermint and honey. Peppermint is a good tea. I have some mint. Funny thing is, I sing for you, or you don't want me to sing. I'm no good singer. I'm just learning. Time to break my fast. You're fasting like a whole day fast, or you've been fasting for a while. I was saying that I bought some mint the other day, and I don't know. Every time I bought mint, I've never used them. They just dry up and I throw them away. Of course, they're in the fridge, but yeah, I want to plant some. Some of them I put in the water, and I am thinking of planting them outside to have just because I think I can use this mint, but I've just not found a way. Omader. What is Omader, Ego? Omader, I've never heard of that. I want to plant some of this, 1 meal a day. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Why are you eating 1 meal a day? Is it just your lifestyle, or it's because of the fast? Omad? What's Omad? Omad. What's Omad? Yeah, so this are actually, they have some root growing, so I am excited to plant them in my garden. I had them in this, I have them in this broken glass, and I put some water, and I put them 1 meal a day. Oh my God! It takes me such a long time to load some of this thing and understand. 1 meal a day, which means omad. Wow, I didn't know that. I'm learning every day on these lives. I am learning every day. Some of these things I would have never known if not for you guys educating me. Wow, for 8 years, that's a lifestyle now. If you've been eating 1 meal a day for 8 years, then that's a lifestyle. Then when you eat that meal, is it like a proper buffet? Like you eat for a whole day. Is it a proper buffet, or how do you go about it, Ego? Yeah, so I need to plant this in my little garden outside, and maybe I need to change this water. I need to do that like today. Today. Check Dr. Mindy. Dr. Mindy on YouTube or where? Dr. Mindy is on YouTube, Ego. I don't know if I mean, I can survive. Okay, maybe I'll do that after the live. I'll do that. Put in OMAD. Okay. I will check OMAD. I don't know if I can survive on 1 meal a day, but not every day. I have survived on 1 meal a day, but it's not a lifestyle. It's not something that I choose. Sometimes it's just the circumstances, and yeah, you just find yourself only having 1 meal. Maybe you had a long day, you didn't have time to eat. But even that, you have dinner. Like the least I've survived on is well, I've fasted before. I do fast, but I don't know if I can do 1 meal a day for that long. I'll be having sardines and mayai today. Oh, mayai boiled or mayai fried? Mayai is eggs. Mayai is eggs. We call eggs mayai in Kiswahili. You know some Swahili, Ego? Or you Google that? I was looking for music for you guys. Some tracks, some sound. Yeah. Remember to like the live, tap the screen, and yeah, say hi. Say hi. And let us know where you're watching from, how your day is going. Are you home? Are you at home? Are you just getting home from work? Are you still out and about? Maybe you are in the streets protesting here in Kenya. Uh, yeah, you see, I found some sound for you guys. No, let's see, let's see. Is that too loud? Is that too loud? Is it too loud? Let me reduce the volume a bit. So, something interesting about YouTube and music and copyright issues is that they kind of hold back your video if you have like a copyrighted song on your video. Because when I went live on yesterday at the marathon, you know, they were playing music, and the live captures the music, captures the sound, captures basically anything happening around. And I uploaded the video, and yesterday there was like a copyrighted song, you know, that they told me I was using on my live. And so, you know, live, I don't know, the bad thing with live is you can't replace a song. For a normal video, if they have like a copyright strike on your video, you can actually replace it with a song that is not copyrighted. So for live, it's either you erase the song, you mute the song, or I don't know, maybe you delete the live. But the good thing with that live yesterday is because there was so much sound, so I could just mute the music on the background, and you could still hear me talking. You could still hear people talking around, the shouting and everything. So yeah, it's very tricky with copyrighted music on YouTube. I never Googled Swahili. I've been talking to Kenyans for almost 2 years. Oh, okay, nice. Nice. You must have picked, you know, some words here and there like Mayai. 99% of the people I talk with are Kenyans. Okay, that's good. That's good. Say hi to Kenyans um, where you are. Um, I am gonna end the live soon. What's kitchen in Swahili? Jikoni. Kitchen is jikoni. You got that? Jikoni is kitchen. Then, yeah. How that is how I learn. Okay. Yeah, I think it's conversational learning is like the best learning because you learn the words that you actually use. Please spell for me. Okay, jikoni is Jikoni. Ji, not Jikoni. Just change the G to J. Then you got it. Cool. I think we can call it a day. Thank you. Yes, yes, that's the word. You got it, Ego. That's kitchen, jikoni. Karibu sana. Karibu, Ego. Um, gonna call it a day. Thank you guys once again for coming on here and hanging out with me, keeping me company, helping me celebrate, and just chatting about the marathon. I guess this this is gonna be the last time I talk about the marathon. No, it's not gonna be the last time I talk about it. I'll probably wear it again tomorrow on my live. So just give me a couple of weeks, then we'll remove it from my neck. See you later au kesho. Yes, kesho is just one O. It's not double O, ego. So it's just remove one O, then you are okay. Kesho is tomorrow. Later is baadaye. So if you want to say see you later, then you say tutaonana baadaye. See you baadaye. Then if you want to say see you tomorrow, then it's see you kesho. Yeah, like that. Yeah, kesho is like that. Then later is baadaye. Yeah, so I was saying I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for engaging with me, for interacting, for liking the video, for just showing up every time I turn on my camera and sit on my house here and try to just um, engage with you guys. If you are out protesting, please keep safe, take care, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, same time or even earlier than this. But yeah, for sure, I'll be here tomorrow. See you, Kesho. Yes, tomorrow. Um, have a good evening. Have a good day. Have a good morning. Have a good time wherever you are. Yes, Ego, your hand is up. What is it? And I will see you guys tomorrow. God giving us life and grace. Or you are waving. Is that a wave or is it a raised hand? Ego. Is that like a wave of a bye or is a hand raised? Okay, if it's a wave, then bye. If it's a hand raised to ask a question or something, then go ahead. So yeah. Oh, okay. I thought so. Bye, everyone. Bye, 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 guys. And see you tomorrow. If you didn't watch the other live of me live on the track, then the video is right beneath this live. So if I save this live, the other live will be just beneath this one. You can go check it out, see what went down at the marathon. I enjoy talking to you. You're welcome, and thank you so much for engaging and for always joining me on the live. Yeah, so check out the video of the live marathon if you'd like to see what happened. And you can leave a comment, you can like the video, and okay, that would be nice, Ego. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So bye for now.